This team is on a mission to help decarbonise energy consumption in buildings across Europe. In recent years, the use of renewable electricity in buildings has grown, but carbon-free solutions for heating and cooling have not followed suit. Having secured €5 million in funding from the European Commission, RES4BUILD project is setting out to change that by developing new, integrated renewable energy-based solutions for how we power heat and cool the buildings we use each day. There are 5 components at the heart of the RES4BUILD solutions. A magnetocaloric heat pump that exploits temperature variations when the magnetic field changes. This is combined with a vapour compressor into a more efficient and sustainable multi-source heat pump, thus supporting the electrification of our heating and cooling. A photovoltaic thermal collector comprising photovoltaic panels and solar thermal collectors, which maximises the heat and electricity that can be produced when space is limited. Borehole thermal energy storage, which takes heat from boreholes in winter, then reverses the flow in summer. And building energy management systems, which monitor energy use, generation and storage, then use advanced algorithms to optimise the system based on the energy demand of the end user. Over the next 4 years, the RES4BUILD team, made up of 15 partners from 8 EU countries, will use sites like Visio here in the Netherlands to develop these integrated solutions, using their expertise to increase performance, reduce costs, and ensure that the solutions work well for installers, end users, and Europe's energy grid.
Our aim is to decarbonise the buildings in Europe by using a combination of innovative and traditional renewable energy technologies.
We're in the middle of an energy transition as we're trying to move away from fossil fuel use. That's what RES4BUILD is all about. It's about using integrated renewable energy systems in a way that can be controlled to not only benefit the house, but also benefit the community and the region.
I think the project is extremely important for Poland, where majority of heat and 85% of electricity delivered to buildings, it's from coal, so it has great impact, negative impact on the environment.
Within the project, we will build 3 pilot systems where we will test the technologies in a real environment, in different climates, where there is different level of demand. So there is more cooling in warmer countries requirements, and there is more heating requirements in colder countries.
Our role in the project is to test the technology. So we'll have all the fluctuations of temperature and solar radiation, and we will test the complete system and evaluate the data.
Our role is to help stakeholders to really design the strategies that they need in order to make the right decisions for improving their buildings in terms of energy performance.
The main challenge or the main complexity comes from all these different individual components that have to come together and work together.
Our role in the project is to go through a life cycle assessment analysis for the innovative technologies that are going to be developed, to investigate the environmental impacts and to see how can these new technologies in a future market can be integrated and can be used further.
So the RES4BUILD project is on track to create a new blueprint for integrated energy systems, reducing our dependency on fossil fuels, cutting consumers' energy bills, and moving the EU one step closer to achieving its increasingly important energy and climate goals. For more information, visit res4build.eu.